Hello and welcome back to the VortacVids server, and today is Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I'm recording this the same day that I'm putting it out. Yes, I woke up before 4 p.m. Thank you for everyone that was excited as I was for that moment, sentence, whatever. But today, I want to talk to you about some Halloween stuff and finish some floors on this thing. This thing needs, well, I'm thinking a few more floors. Just because I would like to have all the plants and everything in here. Then I will decide that it's finished. Why are there clouds? Clouds should not be on, but let's turn them off before we have to turn them off some other time. That's the one big thing from switching back and forth from 1.8 to 1.7.10. is the settings do not think that they're the same sometimes. So yeah, we're gonna do some of this. Now I think this floor and the next floor should be the exact same thing, since I'm putting stuff that doesn't really need that much height on it in the floors. Yeah, you'll understand later, but enough about this. We're going to... Oh no! Oh my word! There's your excitement for the episode, folks. I'm never doing that again. If I was on just plain survival world, I would have died. Most likely. But we're not. We have M2MO, the best plugin ever. Besides dynamic map, which, oh, that was just... That's the best thing ever created in Minecraft, ever. Just that. Yeah, please add, do now, I want, yeah. So, I'm not sure how we're gonna get up to here to do this, but let's do this. Let's do this. We're just gonna put some extra ones up on here, and I'm gonna talk to you about the thing that I told you I was gonna talk to you about, and... well, I guess I'm actually not going to talk to you. I'm going to tell you that this series, I'm decided it's going to become a little more unedited. Oh, thank you. That you didn't know you were that excited too, acrobatic skill level. Thanks for increasing. Yay. But this series is going to become more of like a let's play. It's kind of going to be where I tell you like what's gonna be happening. It's a little less formal than other series. Why is sprint not working sometimes? Or jump for that matter. Okay, so for Halloween, Halloween's a long story. This year was on a Friday. I believe it was Friday. It should have been a Friday, because that's the day that we went trick-or-treating. Yes, I did go trick-or-treating. I am almost 19 and I went trick-or-treating. Yeah, there's no shame in that, folks. As long as you're not 40 with the pedo stash, then it's okay. Just don't have a stash at all and you won't have to worry about it. So, yeah, I went trick-or-treating. I was going to go as the character I was for Minecon. I know all of you are sick of me talking about how I went to Minecon and you didn't, ha ha ha. But I'm gonna talk about that for the rest of my life, so you better be prepared. I'm just kidding. I'm only gonna talk about that for the rest of the video. No, I'm not. So, I went trick-or-treating and I was going to be the Creeper King, as most of you know it as, but it's pretty much was supposed to be my skin. And we only had a creeper head. Yes, there's my random dog. I don't know where he is. He's stray. Yeah. But I was going to go as him, but I can only see from eye level and like 15 degrees up. So that was gonna work out with steps and everything. And he's like doubly wide in the shoulders, pretty much. I think it's... I don't know how wide it is, but it's like, it's very fragilely wide. Like, if I bump into anyone, it's just gonna like bend a little bit more, and I don't need more bending. Yeah. At least it doesn't bend as much as an iPhone 6, or as I've been told, because I'm never gonna buy one of those things. Yay for Android. Android is life. Android is love, Android is life. It will all be ogre later. Let's just spew out all the memes, but to get back to the story, yes, I was gonna go trick-or-treating as that. Because my previous costume had fallen through. My mother said we had a trench coat that was exactly like I wanted it to be. I was going to be Barty Crouch Jr. The Doctor Who version. Yeah. Because my parents don't know what Doctor Who is, and I just want to be something different than Harry Potter. But they've seen Harry Potter, so, you know, they know who Barty Crouch Jr. is, so it's the same person if you didn't know. But yes, I was gonna be him, and then that kind of fell through because we didn't have that. We had like all the other pieces too. I got my hair cut to where it would fit more to the costume, not like exactly like it, but it would be able to be styled in the way that it would look exactly like him. And yeah, everything was just perfect except for, oh, the trench coat is only like a normal coat. So that wouldn't have looked good. You know, all the diehard Doctor Who fans that aren't me would have just screamed their faces out in pain of my horrible costume. But what I did end up going as was hype Harry Potter again for the 5th year in a row. Harry Potter, best costume ever, served me well in my many years as him. Let's get some of these slaparonis in here, and let's figure out how this is gonna go. It's gonna go like this, and then we're gonna put a stair up there, and then it's gonna go like this. But yeah, Harry Potter, it was a lot easier to move around in. I could actually see the ground, yes. That was a big plus. So we went around. You know, I think I was playing Minecraft before, like, we had this bouncy house. It's completely off from what I was just saying in the previous sentence, but we had this bouncy house at our house for some reason. We had a bouncy house, and we had kids that instead of trick-or-treating and giving out candy, we gave out candy, popcorn, lemonade, and they could bounce in our bouncy house. The only problem was it was below freezing or so for Halloween night. So the only people we got were people that came before the sun fell down. And that wasn't many, because they all knew, oh, let's not even get our costume ready, let's just stay home and be warm and cozy. Which, no, you should not do that. My stray dog is back. Lovely. Where do we, oh yeah, we gotta do this. Ooh, no. I have haste here. I went and stole my beacon back from the person that I let borrow it. Yay for stealing. Don't steal, kids. Don't be like me. And never mind, I've never stolen. No. Let's just not even talk about that ever again. But yeah, I went as Harry Potter. I didn't get to go trick-or-treating around, like, our little area that we normally go trick-or-treating around, but then we went to this other part, in another part of our neighborhood, and I got, like, one of those sacks. You know those sacks that you take to the grocery store that are the reusable kind? And they're like super huge, you know, because you want to carry as much stuff as possible in those. Yeah, I got one of those, like, halfway full of candy with 2 or 3 streets of houses. And the reason is because this one house, you know how you go to those houses and they say, oh, take one, take one. They have a huge thing of candy, and it's like, but I can't just take one, I have to take all the candy. Well, we ran into something like that, except there was no sign. No sign at all. So what do? Being me and 5 little girls, I'm not a creeper, those are my little sisters, and their friends. No, it was 5 of us total. Yeah, so it was 4 little girls. They're not little. I think not today, but yesterday was 2 of their birthdays. My twin sisters turned 15. Yeah, that's a big thing. That's when you can start driving in Missouri. I can't drive yet. I don't have a permit. For those of you that don't know, yes, I am a bum. I smooch. No, I mooch off of other people. That would have gone horribly wrong if I finished a sentence like that. But I just mooch off other people, and that is how I get rides places, pretty much. Yeah. Or I just stay home and play Minecraft, which is the best thing ever. Minecraft. Play Minecraft all day because, yeah, you can just play Minecraft with people in the same city that are 5 minutes from your house that you could go hang out with them in real life and play Minecraft there. I don't even know what I'm trying to ramble on about, but yeah, so yeah. So two of them turned 15, the other one turned 13, turns 13 tomorrow. Yes. Hopefully I put this video out the day that I'm planning on doing that, which is today, Wednesday. Yeah, I promise it is. You can... I don't even know where you would find that out. /time? Does that even... No. I don't have access to /time. Why? I don't have access to anything. Don't even try. No. But... yes, we went trick-or-treating, and this one house in particular had no sign on their huge cauldron of candy. Now, to a kid, which is me, I'm a kid. I am always going to be a kid. Kid at Halloween, at least. So, we go up there. We've already seen houses that have had a sign on their thing like, take 3, and they have Tootsie Rolls, and we're like, I don't even want to take 1 of that. No thank you. But so we get up there, and there's no sign. And this cauldron is full to the brim, literally the brim, of, like, amazing candy. The tropical Starbursts, and, you know, there's normal Starbursts, and then the tropical Skittles, like the little bags, you know, they're all fun-sized stuff. But it's just, like, the amazing candy that always goes for, like, the most when you're trading candy with people, which happens a lot with me because, you know, 4 people, get some good trades going. So, we get there, and I foresee that there's no sign, so I just briskly walk up to there, and I take a handful, you know? I'm like, handful, of course. I only planned on taking 1 handful at first. And then, you know, I'm enough ahead of everyone else. I'm running to these houses because, you know, Halloween's, like, amazingly fun. You get all this candy. Why would nobody run to the houses when you get candy? So I'm running, and I get there, I take my handful, I run back, and I'm saying, dude, there's no sign, and it's full of amazing candy. To my little sister, and she runs up there with her broken arm. Yeah, she broke her arm a few weeks ago, I think. Yeah, that's not a big deal, but yeah, she's running up there, and I'm like, whoa, dude, you got a broken arm, stop running. She's like, I don't care, there's candy, no sign. So of course, this is a big deal if you can't tell by now. But yeah, we run up there together. I grab another handful of candy, cause, you know, now it doesn't look as bad, and it's one of those times when, like, their lights are on and stuff, and they could probably see you. They probably had a camera aimed at it. It's probably one of their social experiments, because social experiments are cool these days. So, that was their thing. We ran up there, we get our handful, and then, by then, my other sisters and their friend kind of see, why are they really excited about this? Wait, they're just bending over right there on the porch thing. There must be a thing of candy. But maybe they didn't read the sign or something, or, I don't know, but... So yeah, they get up there, and they finally realize, wait, there's no sign on this. This is amazing. So they get up there, and by then we've kind of retreated a little bit, so we're just kind of like, oh yeah, we've already gotten kind of our candy, so maybe we should let some other people have some. And then they get in there, and they're taking, like, tons of candy. We're like, whoa, save some for us, because this cauldron, I don't think I mentioned this before in the video, but this cauldron is huge. it's not like one of your huge bowls of candy. It's a lot bigger than that on the base, and then it gets bigger because it's a cauldron. So this is the jackpot. Good candy, lots of it, and no sign. No sign at all. Unless someone tore it off, but when we leave, this thing was about halfway full, I would say. So, you know, someone's been there. When we leave, it's about an eighth of the way full. Now, mind you, nobody was trick-or-treating. Like, we saw maybe 4 people, but, you know, that doesn't really make it okay. As much as, you know, it was cool candy, kids living in the moment, kids, almost 19. I was a great example that night. Just wanted to point that out. Yeah. So that was my Halloween experience. In a nutshell right there. That wasn't like what happened all the entirety of Halloween, but yeah, it's pretty much the only important part. Why is there light out there? I gotta investigate that. There's light over there too. I really hope nobody's built a house there. Again. Yeah, that could be bad. But, yeah, oh. That was pretty much one of the best Halloweens, probably. I think I've run into only a handful of those places where they just don't put a sign, they just don't care. And I think this is the first time that we've just, like, annihilated their candy because everyone in our group was kind of in their last years of Halloween. You know, 13, 15, and however old the other person was. I don't know who she was, so don't know how old she was. But it's kind of like, that's when most people stop trick-or-treating. Most people. So it's kind of the last bang, I guess. I don't know what else you'd call it. But that was the most amazing thing that happened this weekend. Overall, it was just like a really good weekend. Nothing really bad happened. Now, I can say that now and not jinx myself because I'm talking about stuff that's already happened, you know, I'm a little superstitious about that, but you know, it's already happened, so you can't do anything bad to me. Of course. So, I'm really bad at ending videos, but thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, or you're like me and you like saving videos so that you can get them easily, you can like this video, and it's pretty easy to get to. You can also share this on Twitter if you like my story or whatever. Let's get this Enderman up here. Come up here, dude. Get up here. 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 Does he not? I don't think he does. Do you even? Oh, he doesn't. But if you like this video, you can give it a like. And if you like me, no, that sounds really awkward. If you like me, you can subscribe. I don't know why I did that in a Scandinavian accent, but this video can just be 100% more racist. Because there's not gonna be more racism, but yeah. Now I'm wishing that I would have not told you that I was not gonna edit this video as much. But we've pretty much run out of material, so this is the end of this video. This video is looking like it's gonna be really long. I promise you the next one isn't going to be super long, unless you like super long videos. I don't know, this is gonna be one of my only series that is longer than like 10 minutes or so. So if you like this kind of format and everything, and you just want to be cool, you can, of course, subscribe, like, do all that stuff. Leave me comments. You can tweet me at DeliSpaceRanger. It's in the description. Everything. This ending to a video has been super long. But goodbye, and I will see you next time on the server.